I am going to record this again, so that way we can have the trust put it on their YouTube page. And I did find out how to put it on the presenter view, which is good because I was having trouble with that. It's already 4:30, so I'm going to wait just like maybe 1 more minute or so, just to make sure everyone's had a chance to log on. If there's anyone here who hasn't taken this class before, you do not need to use weights. You can do everything that I'm doing without weights. You can add heavier weights if you want to make it a little bit more challenging. And I will do my best to show you some modifications. Also, because we only have 30 minutes, it does go pretty quickly. But again, I am going to record this, and bear with me here, I'm just multitasking. And then we will record this and we'll send it over to the trust, and they can put it on their YouTube page so that if you'd like to keep it up throughout the week, it's available to you. And we are going to start with a quick warm up. We're going to do some jumping jacks and some jabs. We're going to do 3 sets of them. And I just don't want to cut anyone off because I do have to admit people in here, so just bear with me 1 more moment. Excellent. Hopefully it will tell me. Oh, it does tell me, I think. It does tell me. Good. It will tell me if people are still trying to join in so I can let them in. With that being said, I don't want to speed through it too quickly, so we can get right to it now. What I want to do is just do a quick warm up. We are going to do a set of 15 jumping jacks, and then we're going to go into some jabs. Okay, so jumping jacks is definitely so. Modification, just like this. We're going to get to 15. When you're ready, let's start. Ow, that hurt. And if you can, mute yourself if you haven't already. And when you get to 15, we're going to do some jabs. So we're just going to jab, touch, jab. I'm going to play around a second here. We've got some other people popping in, and I'm going to try to get this to be muted. Bear with me while I do this here. Okay, perfect. I think everyone's in. All right, when you get through that, we're gonna go for another 15 on our jumping jacks. And when you're done with that, we're gonna go back into our jabs for 15. We're basically just warming up our bodies, getting it ready for what we're about to do. Most of us were sitting all day, I know I was, on the computer. We just need to wake up the muscles and let them know what's going to happen. When you get to that, this is our last round of warm-ups, another 15 jumping jacks. And when you're done with your 15, we're going back to our jabs for 15. Really stretch the body side to side, loosen up your obliques, your hips, your arms. Great, when you're done with that, grab yourself a quick drink and we're gonna get into our first round. We are going to start on a shoulder exercise. You wanna grab one weight. We are gonna hold it upright. It's going to go in between your legs. Hold it down just like this. You're gonna have a slight bend in your knee, and we're going to raise it up. right to your shoulders. We're going for 15 on this. 15 is always the magic number. And when you get to your 15, you're going to stop. We are going into a bicep curl, except we are going to do this in a sumo squat. So your feet are going to be facing outwards. You're going into a sumo squat, nice and low. And right here, we are going to curl up for 15. When you're ready. Nice job. I'm actually going to put a little music on. We're going into triceps next. And we're going to do a tricep extension, but this time we're holding our weights sideways instead of up and down. So we're going to do the tricep extension like we normally would, but we're holding it in a different direction. So we're going to extend it down for 15. When you're ready. Make sure your arms are really close to your ears when you're doing this. Excellent job. We are now moving on. We are going to do a weighted sumo squat. I wanted us to focus more on inner thighs today. We haven't really done that much. So again, sumo squat, your feet and legs are facing away from you. You're gonna hold your dumbbell in an upright position again. And we are going to squat down with the weight, come up, squeeze the booty for 15. Again, you do not have to use weights for this. You can put your hands on your hips, not a problem. You're still moving. Keep that in mind. Sorry if you see me moving, I'm just admitting people in. You just keep going till you get to 15 and then you stop. All right. We are moving on to good mornings. Keep that weight in your hand. You're gonna hold this weight right up above your chest. Hold it just like so. Your legs will be together and you're going to bend down and then come back up. This is for your lower back as well as your hamstrings. So it's another form of a dead weight, or a deadlift rather. We're going for 15, everyone. Don't forget to breathe. You should feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Play around with this. Make sure you feel it in the back of your legs. And once you get to your 15, you are stopping. We are moving on. We are going to go into a underhanded row exercise for your back. So grab some weights for your back. This time, we've done this before. Your legs are together, slight bend in the knees, your weights go all the way down as low as you can, but this time, instead of holding them this way, you're gonna hold them facing outward in row for 15. That's gonna work your mid-back as well as your forearms at the same time and your biceps. Excellent job. Once you get to your 15, we are going on the ground. We're going to finish the set on the ground. So meet me there with your mat. We are going to do some push-ups. I do apologize for my cat. He won't leave. All right, we're going into push-ups. Now, don't be scared. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, I'm going to do a modified version with you. You're going to stay on your knees, cross your legs, and go down for 15. Stay on your knees, it's okay. You're still doing it. And the advanced version, don't go on your knees, you got this. It's gonna work your chest. It's a great exercise, also helps your core. Excellent. Once you're done with that, flip yourself over. We're gonna work our abs down. We are going to do 15 leg raises. To make this easier, put your hands underneath your booty and you are going to raise both your legs up and then come down for 15. If you want to make it harder, take those hands and put them on the sides of you. Your choice. When you're done with your 15, we'll move on to the next exercise. All right, when you're done with that, we are going into a glute bridge. This is going to be weighted or not, your choice, of course. Here's a glute bridge that is not weighted. Hands are by your sides. Your feet are pushed all the way up to your booty. You're coming up and squeezing. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. You can do a weighted exercise, a glute bridge. Keep your weight right on you, and you're going to do the same motion. When you come up, you really want to squeeze the glutes. You're going for 15. All right, great job. We are moving on. We're going to flip around again. We're going to go on our forearms. We're going to be doing plank side dips. Now, if you can't do this, it's okay. You can stay right here on your knees and hold a plank, or you can do a high plank, your choice. But what we want to do is we want to be on our forearms, get up into a plank, and we want to dip to the side for 16. See how I'm rotating my hips? It's going to work hips and obliques. We are going to 16. Remember, modification, you can stay in that plank. You can stay on your knees and do a plank, that's okay. Excellent. When you're done with that, grab a drink. Meet me up in a standing position. We're going to repeat. That's our set. Excellent job, everybody. We are going to go into our single dumbbell raise for shoulders. When you're ready, we're going for 15. We're repeating all the same exercises. You want the weight to stop when your arms reach your shoulder. Don't forget you can put a slight bend in that knee. Excellent. We're going on to biceps. We're going to get back into our sumo squat, and we're going to curl for 15 when you're ready. And when you're done with that, we are moving on to our triceps. We are going to hold the tricep, or hold the weight rather sideways. We're going to do our extensions. Arms really close, right to our ears for 15. Nice job. Okay. We are going into our weighted sumo squats. We are going for 15 on this as well. When you're ready, don't forget to squeeze the booty up on the way up. All right, when you're done with that, we're moving on to our good mornings. Grab that weight, hold it right above your chest, legs together, bend down for 15. You should feel it in the back of your legs right away. And make sure that your back is in a straight line. All right, when you're done with that, we're moving into our back exercise. So we're going to do those rows, but our arms are facing outward. Bend down, and you're going to row for 15. When you're done with that, meet me on the ground. We are getting into our push-ups. Remember, modification on your knees, no problem. We're going for 15 when you're ready. Core should be tight. 15, you're gonna flip yourself around. We're gonna do our leg raises, our ab workout. 15 of those when you're ready. Good job. When you get to your 15, we're gonna do our glute bridges, weighted or not, your choice. We are doing 15 of these when you're ready. Don't forget to squeeze up. All right, nice job. We are going to flip over and do those side plank taps. Remember, you don't have to do that. You can always just hold a forearm plank, even on your knees. If not, we're going to dip side to side for 16 of these, 8 on each side. And when you're done with your 16, grab a drink and meet me up at the top, standing. We've already gotten through our 2 rounds, 1 more to go. We are doing good on time. And we're going to get into our single dumbbell raise for shoulders. We're going for 15. When you're ready, slight bend in the knee. Nice job. When you're done with that, we're going into our sumo squat. We're going to do our dumbbell curls. 15 of those. When you're ready. I hope you guys can't see my cat attacking my feet right now. All right, when you're done with that, we are moving on. We're going to do our tricep extensions, holding the dumbbell sideways for 15. Arms real close to your ears and extend down for 15. Great job. When you're done with that, we are onto our weighted sumo squats for 15. And when you're ready, dip down and squeeze up. And when you're done with that, we are going into our good mornings. Hold that weight up near your chest. Legs together, bend down for 15. All right, when you get to your 15, we are moving on to our last standing exercise, and that is our rows for our back muscles. Weights facing forward, and we are rolling for 15. Keep those arms really close to your body. Feel it in your upper back, mid-back. If you're like me, you should be a little hot, maybe even a little sweaty. And mostly because we're doing this so quickly. All right, get down on the mat. We're gonna finish this up. We're going into our push-ups. Again, it can be on your knees, your choice. We are gonna do 15 of these when you're ready. Great job. When you're done with your 15, you're gonna flip over on the mat. We are going to do our leg raises for our abs. We're going for 15. When you're ready. Nice tight core. All right, when you're done with that, we are moving on to our glute bridges. Weighted or not weighted, your choice for 15. Thank you all again for participating. Like I say, every single week, you help motivate me. And all of these programs that the Trust offers are wonderful. If you can, take advantage of every single one of them. Trust me, not all companies have these great programs. You gotta take advantage. All right, get down on your forearms. And let's finish this up. We're going to do 16 side dips, or you can hold that plank, your choice. All right, we finished. We have 5 minutes to spare, much better than last time. So I'll leave you on a note with, make sure you stretch after this, since we won't be together. And I thank you guys so much again for participating. And I hope you just keep moving, keep yourself healthy, do whatever you can to keep your immune system up. That's all we can do right now. Like I say every single time, all we can do really is eat well and exercise. So I appreciate you guys joining, and I hope you have a good week, and I hope to see everyone again next week.
Is this our last class? Oh,
No,
Thank you.
I think there's two more.
2 more. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think this is week 4. Yeah, 2
All
more.
right. Thank you so much.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
What's your cat's name?
Thank you.
Thank you. My cat is Nova. He's bad.
He's so funny.
He's everywhere. I can't control him. So.
Well, he's really cute. Tell him thanks for coming.
Okay. Bye.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Could you tell us what weights you're using at the different exercises?
Yeah, I have. Oh, every time I do it, you mean?
Well, yeah, just when you go heavy, when you go lighter.
Sure. Yeah, I rotate between 10s and 8s. That's really all that I have right now. I bought 12s, but it's taken forever to get in. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll do that from now on for sure.
Just so we know when to go heavier or lighter, maybe.
Sure, of course.
Thanks.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good evening.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.